Tale 19 of Grimm Tales Made Gay. This is a LibriVox recording. All LibriVox recordings are in the public domain. For more information or to volunteer, please visit LibriVox.org. This recording is by Mark Smith of Simpsonville, South Carolina. Grimm Tales Made Gay by Guy Wetmore Carroll. Tale 19. How the peaceful Aladdin gave way to his madness. His name was Aladdin. The clothes he was clad in proclaimed him an Arab at sight, and he had for a chum an uncommonly rum old Afreet 6 cubits in height. This person infernal, who seemed so fraternal, at bottom was frankly a scamp. His future to sadden, he gave to Aladdin a wonderful magical lamp. A marvel, he dubbed it. He said if one rubbed it, one's wishes were done on the spot. Now what would you do were it offered to you? Refuse it? Undoubtedly not. It's thus comprehensive, with pleasure extensive, Aladdin accepted the gift, and, by it befriended, erected a splendid chateau with a bath and a lift. Not dreaming of malice, 1 year in his palace he led a luxurious life, till his genius dread put it into his head that he needed a beautiful wife. Responding to friction, the lamp this affliction at once for Aladdin secured. The latter, delighted, imagined he sighted a future of quiet assured. When gladly he chose her, he didn't suppose her a philatelist always agape for novelties, yet she had all of the set of triangular stamps of the Cape. Some people malicious proclaimed her Mauritius, 1 penny vermilion a sell. But that was all rot. It was true she had got it, and the 2 blue one as well. Since thus she collected, as might be expected, she didn't for bric-a-brac care. So she traded the lamp for an Ecuador stamp that somebody told her was rare. This act served to madden the mind of Aladdin, but spite of his impotent wrath, his manor house vanished, to nothingness banished, and while he was taking a bath. The average Arab is hard as a scarab when someone has wounded his pride, so he jumped up and down with a cynical frown on the face of his beautiful bride. He had picked up a cargo of curious argot while living in Paris the gay. In the slang of that city, he cried without pity, "Comme ça tu me ficheras la paix." The moral: when stamps you're adept on, of risk you're reckless, and yet, beware, if your face is once stepped on, that's the last stamp you're likely to get. End of the tale of How the Peaceful Aladdin Gave Way to His Madness.